The 2017 Charlesworth and Olympians medal count. Tonight, we take a look at some of the highlights from two of the most exciting and closely contested Premier League seasons in recent memory. The new Premier League season started with a bang as an action-packed first round of fixtures kept the audience at Perth Hockey Stadium on the edge of their seats. The men's competition started with a replay of last year's grand final, but there was to be no redemption for Melville as Wasps came out on top once again. Elsewhere, West Side Wolves had a promising start to the year with Lucas Silvestri repeatedly impressing for his side in their solid start to the opening 9 rounds. Liam Flynn was unstoppable, notching a staggering 15 goals in Hale's first 9 games, including a hat-trick against Wolves in round 2 and another 4 against Old Aquinians in round 7. Victoria Park maintained their 100% start as they edged Fremantle 3-2 in round 4. The Panthers then made it 5 in a row in the following round as they thrashed Curtin University 7-0. Fremantle remained steady despite early losses, winning 4 and drawing 2 of their opening fixtures, while Curtin University also picked up some useful points, most notably a 3-1 against Wasps in round 3. YMCA Coastal City's Jai Connolly hit a hat-trick against Vic Park in round 2, scored the winner against Old Aquinians in round 4, and was named best on ground against Freo in round 3 as his side battled through a tough start to the season. Newcomers North Coast Raiders also had a rough welcome back, going their opening 9 without a win and losing by 7 or more goals on 4 occasions. Elsewhere, 2015 and 16 Olympians medal winner UWA's Chris Borza was influential in his team's good start to the season. Despite losing their opening fixture to Fremantle, UWA went their next 8 games undefeated. Old Guildford Mundaring's Jeremy Edwards was named man of the match 3 times in the opening 9 rounds, but his side were unable to capitalise on his good form, winning only 2.
The hopes this year were just to put ourselves in a similar position. Winning it for the first time in my career last year was pretty awesome, so we wanted to get in that top 5 and then go from there.
Well, we're always confident. You've got to go into every game thinking you're going to win, especially when we're playing Wasps. But we're just trying our best and hoping to have another crack at a premiership.
Now, let's have a look at the tally board. Victoria Park signalled their intent for the season with an emphatic 8-0 win over Fremantle in the women's season opener. Georgia Wilson hit 4 goals on the day and was named best on ground, an accolade she'd win another 2 times in the opening 7 games. Newly promoted Fremantle endured a tough start, losing all 7 of their opening fixtures. Elsewhere on the opening day, Curtin University redeemed themselves against their 2016 Grand Final conquerors, defeating UWA 4-0. 2 goals in a minute from Ruse Brook and Christy Denning, and a third just before half-time from Chantal Chiliella put Pirates on their way to victory. Blair Patton then sealed the win in the 50th minute after converting from a penalty corner. Curtin University won 6 of their opening 7 games, with captain Kate Denning twice named Player of the Match. However, despite this blistering start to the season, they were kept off the top of the ladder by a formidable Wasp side who maintained a 100% record in the early part of the season. Catherine Slattery starred in an 11-0 win over North Coast Raiders in round 7, bagging 4 goals and Player of the Match. Raiders lost 5 of their opening matches, but stayed within touching distance of their rivals, with useful wins over Melville and Fremantle in rounds 2 and 6 respectively. Last year's grand final winners UWA also endured a tough start and had to wait until round 4 to record their first victory, triumphing 4-0 over Old Aquinians. Newly promoted Hale began with 3 wins and a draw from their opening 7 matches, including an impressive 5-1 win over Vic Park in round 6. Melville also started brightly, winning 4 of their first 5 games and registering a 7-0 win over Fremantle. Player of the match Laura Gray hit a hat-trick. Gemma Buckley starred in Westside Wolves' opening day 6-1 win, and Commonwealth gold medalist Jade Taylor registered her first Premier League goals before announcing her retirement a few games later. Finally, 2 wins and a draw kept Older Quinians out of the bottom 2 after 7 rounds. Steph Elliott starred in Red's hard-fought 3-2 win over Melville in round 7, where they were forced to show true character and determination in order to hold off a late rally.
We really take a team approach and know that we really value our opponents and treat every team with respect, and I think that's what you need to do in the league, because there is such a high quality players and also teams.
We were coming in confident, thinking that we could, still challenge for a final spot, but I think a few things didn't go our way, and we lost a lot of close games that we probably should have won or we should have drawn, which meant that we ended up middle of the table by the end of the year.
Here's the tally board after the first 7 rounds of the season.